Welcome to Armenian Interest. Our guest today is Miriam Miller of Armenian Watch International. There is a developing industry in Armenia, the watch industry, which we find extremely fascinating, and we will be finding more about that industry through this interview. We hope you find the information interesting. We also hope you will share this information with friends, and also remember that we do look forward to hearing from you. Your encouragement, your support, your ideas, suggestions mean a lot to us as we try to do a good thing better. Enjoy the interview. You're listening to the Armenian Radio of New Jersey on 89.5 FM. It is a very hot day outside, but we hope the information we have for you this afternoon will be cooling you off. And we have a guest who is sitting next to me, a very energetic young lady who has participated in the community life, and I have known her for many years, very actively involved in the Hovnanian school and plus. We've had Miriam Miller, our guest, in the past, but this year and this time she is with us to talk about a developing industry in Armenia, and it's the watch industry. And we'll be discussing Armenian Watch International, and she is the brand manager in the United States of these watches. And I just saw a few of these watches. I think it's very creative, very novel, very beautiful, and obviously would like to develop that industry in Armenia, promote it as much as possible. It's a very, very difficult thing to do with all the competition throughout the world. But I'm sure we are in good hands, and hopefully it will work out. Miriam, thank you very much for joining us. It is very exciting to know more about Armenian Watch International. Thank you for taking the time out to enlighten us about this industry and the whole marketing strategy, or whatever you can tell us.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be back. We are doing some really exciting things in Armenia right now. We have Armenian Watch International. The company's been around since about 2001. We're well established, of course, in Armenia, Russia, Greece, and a few other countries. And we've just brought the brand really to the United States in this past, 6 to 8 months, to seriously bring it into the country. We have two collections. We've got the classic collection and we have the tech collection. And I'm very, very proud of our product.
You know, anytime you introduce a new product to any part of the world, there is competition, obviously you have to fight, there is marketing techniques. I know we've spoken about you and the organization, the people behind you, and how creatively you can fight for that market share, but how can you fight all the products that come to this country from China and the Far East?
Well, the products coming from China, of course, are going to be, the price difference is going to be great. You know, when you're dealing with a country where you can ship by sea, right away your costs are going to be less. I have to tell you, our product is beautifully designed, it's well made, and for the quality and the design, very well priced. So I think if you shop watches in any of the major stores, what we have is very fresh. The classic collection, the time is returning to people wanting more elegant, more beautiful timepieces, even in the lower price ranges. And our tech line is just exciting. It's very fresh. It's very exciting. And if you just look at the line and you look what's out there, it's really, really fresh and exciting.
I'm looking at the line. In fact, as I'm talking to you, you have just put one on my wrist.
This is a prototype.
This is a prototype.
It's a design in development. Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful thing. And what is interesting, and Armenians can't fail but see, the tricolor is there with the Masis Arara design. And it feels very comfortable. So far, we have been able to accurately monitor the time. And I wonder if you have any other pieces you can show us, because we are videotaping this interview. Do you have any other products?
Well, I'm wearing one. This is one of our new ceramic pieces.
That's
this comes in 5 different versions.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be found in some stores here in New Jersey and also in the city.
When you say stores in New Jersey, what stores?
Well, Jack the Jewelers in Gloucester and Linwood Optical.
Uh-huh.
And they have a full, Linwood has a full collection of the new tech line. These are some of our.
Whoa. What is the difference between these? Is the design? Where is it designed, by the way? Who designs these things?
Well, some of it's done in Switzerland, some of it's done with our partner Stephen in Hong Kong, and some of it's in Armenia. And of course, our CEO has final decision on everything.
What is the main challenge in introducing watches from Armenia, or help develop that industry in Armenia?
Well, first question is Armenia? Where's Armenia?
Yes.
It is really. It's one of the very first questions. And people want to know, why Armenia? Well, the truth is that this company was started to make a difference in Armenia, to bring industry to the country, and that's not necessarily a selling tool. What does sell the watch is the design and the quality. So
And the pricing.
Absolutely.
What is the price range in these watches?
From the classic collection, it's about $175, and for the high-end tech, we're up to right under $800.
And what has the experience been so far in promoting this in the United States, which is a very difficult market to penetrate?
Right. Well, we are in talks right now with a major department store and a national retail chain. So we haven't really aggressively gone with the standalones at this point, but we will. That's in the future. Yeah.
What are the other questions customers have? You were around. This has been produced or introduced for the past 6 months. You say.
Mm-hmm.
What other information people ask for? What kind of problems or successes have you achieved?
Well, with any new brand, there's always learning curves, and some of our learning curves have been really easy, and some of them have not. And all I can tell you is through the years, we've learned and we've gotten better and stronger. Mostly people want to know, for example, this was a stainless steel watch, and it has a rose gold plated case. And people want to know what kind of grade it is. We use top grade plating, so things aren't going to wear out or fade or chip. And this one's a titanium piece. People want to know, and they want to know if where the movements are from. Most of our movements are Japanese movements. Some of the new designs are with Swiss movements, which is really exciting.
Oh, and what is the movement in the back? There is a design which I've never seen before. Not that, yeah.
In this particular case, this is an automatic movement, and what you see is the rotor.
Mm-hmm.
And when the rotor moves, it actually generates the energy for the watch.
It charges the
Exactly.
That's the movement. Okay.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you would like to add about AWI, Armenian Watch International?
Well, just
Go for it.
go for it. Yeah, we're just we're a force to be reckoned with. We're doing really exciting things, and it won't be long before we're everywhere.
It's a beautiful industry for Armenia, landlocked country. For many years, people have spoken about similar industry for Armenia, and hopefully it will fly.
Yeah, I hope so. And what I particularly like about what we do, our factories in Yerevan, is the people who make our watches, they're all women. And I love
That's
that.
interesting.
I
Really?
absolutely love that. So for me, the more watches I sell, the more women we can hire. And in a country where it's difficult for women to find employment, I am delighted to be a part of this.
Have you seen the factory?
I have seen the factory.
And how many people are employed there?
There are, well, let's see, I think we have 8 women who work on watches, and they're each, depending on the watch, they're able to make a certain number of watches a day. They're really good.
That's fascinating.
So, and what I like about it is that they've had women. I mean, they've had children. They've had lives, and when they go out for a while, they cover each other. They train someone new. We've had the same crew for a very, very long time, and my goal is to hire more women.